Alright, so we got our battle stamps. We're gonna try and defeat these monsters again. Humans, filthy bag-carrying humans! That's like a bad, 1980s... I don't know. Radio voice. I love the fact that we're so big and we can see all the towns and villages and stuff in the horizon. I really love that touch to it. It makes you kind of feel, like something's going on and get a nice view of these cozy little suburbs. Basic attack. I hit the wrong button again. I'm so used to Xbox, or PlayStation, I should say. That's 20. Ah! Oh, I was so close. Oh, okay. There's a certain timing to it I'm messing up. Missile barrage. So I just gotta get the timing down for the basic attack, and... and boop! Oh, we got a new card. Candy hair. The cone looks like a little face. It's amazing. So for a little bit here, I'm actually going to switch to the night costume. So we're going to put you in the night costume. There we go. Just so you can kind of see the difference in gameplay and kind of when you morph into the character, it changes. We're going to go in here and... Don't be greedy. One piece candy each. That's not one piece. You can see our experience up in the upper left-hand corner. We're 100 points away from getting something cool. Dang! The reflection of my glasses gave me away. Oh wait, no, that was a question. Dang, did the glasses reflection away give me? Oh, Abraham Lincoln. Sorry, this ramp is on a need-to-know basis. As in, you don't need to know the password. So it seems like we need to know the password before we can get in. The flavor characters in this is what really makes this game a little bit more fun than just generic running around, complete quest, generic running around, complete quest. Because at first you think you're going to get a little bored with it, but over time you the charm starts to set in. You're like, this is great. And 20 more pieces of candy. Alright. I can't tell which pumpkins you can smash and which pumpkins are part of the houses. It drives me insane. I had the same costume when I was your age. You get a little extra for that. Everybody goes this generic night costume. Oh, boop. 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 Ah, move. Hitboxes aren't the greatest thing in this game, but what can you do? Oh, I hit the skeleton. And... each one has their different warrior poses, so it's kind of cool to kind of switch characters around and see what they're doing. So we're gonna go with getting rid of the warlock first, just because that damage over time is what really kills me. You can run away with the left and right triggers. I've never ran away from a fight though, because there's no real penalty for losing. So you want to dodge at the peak, it looks like the peak of their attack. So there's a little bit of timing to it. Basic attack, and... nope, not good enough. Man, they really do not like Everett. Oh, I could have messed with barrage. I'm an idiot. But I didn't need it. The pose is fantastic. And we leveled up. We get more health, more attacking power, and yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, you found me. Darn my red costume. See what I mean? You kind of just do your normal trick-or-treat route, and you'll find most of them. This is where the monster took my lesser half. Okay, you stay here and keep watch, and I'll go get our parents. No way! If my parents found out I let the monster kidnap my sister, even though I'm the favorite, they're gonna care a little, you know? They probably won't even believe us. I guess it's the one door I have to go through alone. You coming? Totally. If you haven't noticed yet, his shield is, in fact, a small little trash can. It's pretty damn good. Alright, so we're back here at the cul-de-sac that we grew up in, or at our house. We gotta just find the rest of the houses and places to go now. As you can see up here, there is a character with a card above his head. Oh man, you collect creepy treat cards? I just need one glop to finish off my set. Trade you for a rare one. I have my own set to think about, but I'll let you know if I can find any duplicates. Oh man, sweet. So, certain So right now, I do have one glop, I believe. Let's look at our treats here. Yes, we do have one glop. If we get another, we can trade it to him and get another card. You do need to do some trading to get 100%, I believe. So it's always good to keep an eye out and remember which cards you need two of. Alright. We go down this area. Alright, we have a new character, new enemy I should say, the Grubbin Shaman. As the Warlock deals damage, this is the healing type. We want to get rid of that ASAP. So yes, you want to get rid of the Shaman because he will inevitably heal. With that, we also have to worry about the Warlock dealing burn damage again. We'll do this. Buff. Should have Mission Barrage ready. There we go. Oh man, wobblers look delicious. I want wobblers now. There's another chest over there. Always keep an eye out for things in the behind houses stuff. You can find items. You just got to be careful not to miss them. Let's see here. We have this guy. Sorry, private party for patriotic heroes. That's us. Your costume celebrates science and the monarchy. How's that patriotic? Look, I have colleagues in front of the steps over there if it might inspire you. Just tell her I said a matter of manifest destiny. Got that? So we'll talk to her. I have a manifest destiny. I have manifest destiny. You should see a doctor about that. Here, let me give you this Let me give you the proscription. And we got a scroll. I think it's a scroll, or like the... I want to say... what is that? I wonder. No, that's not even a... Oh, I think it's like a password. Huh. Thought that was a piece to a costume. Fury say it, I prefer the term Wiccan. Oh, God. I've known people like that. It's sad. I don't like the term witch. They are the Wiccan, and that's a derogatory term towards a group of people that haven't existed for, you know, a good amount of time. Yeah, there's people that are, you know, there's Wiccan now, but I think they're a little bit more subtle about that. Alright, and we have a chest. More candy. More candy! Watching that bag fill up is very entertaining. Around this house. They all are wearing the same... There's so many different costumes you can see in this game, and I haven't seen the creepy cowboy yet. There's like a guy that has kind of like a combination of two outfits. It's pretty good, but no, we're not going to see that, I guess. We're only going to see the witch. Aha! Here we are. Busted by the yard cop again. And that's the hobo blues. I wonder if there's going to be a hobo costume in Costume Quest 2. That'd be amazing. So it looks like we've already gotten that one. Go scout out this way. I think this way is towards... Yep, that's towards the park. Let's see if anything unlocked when we hit level 2. There are 3. Counterattack upon a successful defend. Egg on your face. Ability damages and stuns a single enemy for 1 turn. And increase health. We're going to want all 3 of these. Just for, you know, having them is nice. Actually, I want to equip the... I want to add that to him. And we want to give the counterattack to... Everett. So right now, this is just going to be a setup of more. I want to be more varied in my attacks. A quick stun is going to be super helpful. I already got those. Where are you showing up? Ooh, silk dress. How fancy. As a knight, I do not care. How did I miss this earlier? I'm dumb. Alright, so we're going to scoot on out. You see why it's very important to collect all the candy you can, because you need it for... Definitely need it for extra stamps and combat powers and all that fun stuff. Alright. So we saw this little gentleman out on the other side of this corner, and he's kind of blocking the sewers. What's the password? Manifest Destiny? Well, you got some powerful friends, that's all I gotta say. And now, he opens up our path. It looks cold in there, but it gets soaked. Or cool in there. This is where the knight comes in handy. The knight's power to block will allow us through the hole. And these are kind of our, this is kind of like a fast travel system. You get from certain areas that you can't get to normally. And we found a sheet. I'm gonna change back to... Robot is the best for actual moving around the street. It's so helpful. Just check and make sure we have everything. Oh, we're by the pirate again. Cool. And we'll talk to this one. Manifest Destiny! Shh! You want the whole neighborhood to hear? And ta-da! We got a new ramp and a lot more stuff to explore behind the houses. We'll just scoot on through. Oh, there's a chest. And we get cardboard. Oh, what? You need a password? No, man. That's the circle of trust in here. We got a feather duster. Oh, hey, we already got it. Now this is patriotic. Actually, it's a symbol of freedom from the tyranny, which is a different and more inclusive concept of loyalty in country. But it is still get us into that guy's party? Oh, totally. So, if you cannot see it, we have a new costume. We have the Statue of Liberty. Now, we have 3 characters, or 3 costumes, 2 characters. I want to stick with the knight. Left trigger. I want him to be the knight, or the Statue of Liberty. I want him to be the knight. We'll need this for experimentation to show off what the Statue of Liberty does. She's one of my favorite combat-oriented characters. Oh, of course I need to switch back to the costume. Alright. Oh. Gotta switch back to the rock character. Might as well fly all the way back. Oh, homeless character again. For the last time, no, I do not play harmonica. Okay, where am I? Is there a map? I don't think this first time's a map. We're gonna drive and find the people we need. So we're back here at the party, and we have Captain Shaky Shaky. I think he's supposed to be Captain America. And we'll put on our costume. Lady Liberty. Such a glorious American symbol, built by American hands. What? Actually, it's made in France. That's okay. My costume was made in China. Don't tell anyone. Now get in here. So we are now inside of the patriotic party. The cherry tree is descended from the very tree that cut down George Washington himself. That's what my dad says. Yeah, there's a lot of other Lincolns here, but I'm the only she-Lincoln. How can you even... Is it because she has, like, an earring? Oh, whoops. Yeah, she has, like, an earring or something on her back of her head. Anyone feel like singing the national anthem? Oh, did you... That's a little bit more patriotic party than I've ever been to. Too many Lincolns. I knew I should have gone as Jefferson. Just remember that. That's all I'm going to say. Ow! There's a squirrel in that tree throwing cherry pits. So, we have cherry pits. What should we change to? But... something to protect ourselves. Ha ha! Can't get me now, can you, squirrel? Collect the cherry. These cherries look perfect for pie. Everett, your night costume is extremely useful. It is my honor to serve you the quest. Now, as he's Statue of Liberty, Everett, I'm gonna switch him back to. There we go. I think we should be good in this area, right? 13 out of 20. I think the last 7 are behind this right here. Cherries. This is your ingredient? Do you happen to notice that it's Halloween tonight? We're sorry, Miss Putterbam. This is all we could find on such short notice. May we come in, please? Yes, fine. Back to your trick-or-treating. Leave me to save the school myself. Again. Well, these kids are like in elementary school. Don't ask them to do too much. Just saying. Most satisfying thing is when you open up a new zone and you just start collecting stuff. Alright, and there's another chest back there I want to get to. Why can I hit these from through the fence? I've never realized that. You see my kids out there, tell them to get home. That skeleton sitting right there reminds me of those Dem Bone candies, if you've ever had any. The ones that are like pieces of skeleton and you put them together. All my friends would always build the perfect skeleton, 2 feet, 2 hands, 2 legs. I'd build Mecha Dinosaur Skeleton, where it'd be just a bunch of torsos and arms falling off and feet. and then just one massive like cluster of heads. And one year my teacher actually got mad at me for not sticking to the science project they were using the candy for. This excuse to give candy while in school. And so I remember just making Mecha Skeleton Dinosaur Man, and she's like, it's creative and all, but I think you really need to like stick to the plan. It's like, you're squelching my freedom, lady. Please stop. Alright, we're gonna grab this, save again. Dang it, we're gonna actually have to go back to the robot here. Up, around. Alright, we got another chest over here. Finished up this little lane area. And we're going to open the chest. And 50? 20. 20. Still pretty good. Get this collection out of the way here. If I find a piece of candy I missed later on, it always just drives me nuts. Because it's like, well, I got to run through that whole course again to get that 2 pieces of candy. Because, whoop, I suck. We're going to go back through here. Talk to her again. These cherries you gave me tasted positive for squirrel rabies. I had to throw the whole pie out, you delinquents. Well, that's what happens when you ask kids on Halloween to go get food. Jerk. Oh no, crap. Please be human. Yeah, there he is! Please, take as much as you can eat. Or... See, we've seen all these witches, but that's my favorite. It's like weird Sheriff Cowboy Man. Alright, so we're going to switch back to Statue of Liberty. She has a special ability. I just can't get it to activate yet. Man, I hope that I'm the only banana tonight. Last year, total banana. Oh, God. And this is supposed to be a charming kids thing, and they're talking about sausage fests. Oh. Fire breath! Fire breath! Hey, why aren't you dying from my fire breath? Oh, that reminds me of a LARPing thing that happened to me a while back. I was at a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. I was a judge, and that same period of time, and there was a LARPing convention in the same like hotel convention center. And the funny thing is he thought I was part of the LARPing convention instead of the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament I was with. And I'm wearing like a judge outfit. I'm wearing like black and white striped outfit. And he comes over and starts throwing beanbags at me. I was kind of pissed, but now at the time I think it's hilarious. But back at it, we have a new costume. We have the Statue of Liberty. I have my basic attack as well as egg on your face. We're gonna do it with the basic attack right now just because that's what I want to demonstrate. I'm gonna demonstrate her. You gotta use the left thing and wiggle it around in a circle to deal max amount of damage. She doesn't deal as much damage as a good crit as from the knight, but it's enough to get the job done. I gotta get a good block off. But I need a... We're gonna go egg on your face, just so he's stunned for a turn. And it deals damage, so if you're thinking, you know, I want to use egg on my face, I'm just gonna have to deal with the damage loss and get him stunned for a turn. You actually get a good amount of damage with it, about 11. And Everett's down. Shoot. We're gonna do Anthem. If only that came a turn sooner. Yes, she is the main healer of the group. Get that. Do a nice 26 damage. I'm gonna switch out my kit here. Alright, let's see. Increased HP. We're gonna give dodge and keep the egg on your face on Everett. Just for now. Make it a little bit easier to demonstrate the moves. So we're gonna go back in. I've never had this much trouble dodging before. I wonder if it's just because I'm playing on a on a wire controller on PC. So I just noticed that our tablet says October 31st on that. It's a nice touch. If you don't get it, that's the day Halloween is. All right, here we go. Burn. 25. So yeah, she deals the same amount of damage. Yeah, so I'm getting the hang of it now. You kind of have to have it like in the peak of their attack. I keep trying to do it too late. 22. Alright, and we're gonna go Anthem, heal up. This is a very good combo for when we have two party members. You can heal each other up and you can get defensive boosts. We don't deal as much damage as the robot, but you kind of want to stay alive more than you want to actually deal damage, because there's no time limit to combat. Unless you have, you know, fire on you. Okay, so I'm getting the hang of dodging now. That's good. I'm probably going to forget the next time I have to pick this up. And we're going to... Haha! Oh no, I just got hit by, while I was shielded. Basic attack, and Flaminate. I love the sound the fire makes because it's a giant eagle screaming. We're gonna stun you. And we're gonna go out with a Anthem again, just to be safe. It's like something Stephen Colbert would have. And we're gonna go... You can do egg on your face again. I might do that. It's unlocked. Egg on your face is one of my favorite early game actual stamps, just because it's just so powerful. Oh, we have more gloop. Let's actually go get that trade turned in here. And we leveled up. I might stick with robot just for a bit so we can travel faster here. Are you Banana Fests? Yeah, Banana Fest. Stop it. Let's keep on moving. I'm not really gonna lie to you. I really need that globe card. Did you find one yet? Actually, I did. Want an extra glob card? Want to trade? Bro, sweet, you're the best. You can totally take my extra Choco Nana. Ooh, that actually sounds really good. So we got our Choco Nana. I think that's the only way to get that card too. How did I... See, that one you could break, but not that one. That drives me nuts. We hit level 3, so we should have more Samps. We have Bloodshot. Ew, gross. Critical strike damage and the slime effect. Attacks do splash damage to nearby enemies. This one is super useful, especially if you have a very high damage dealing character. That splash damage, so useful. Critical strikes is very good on certain characters. I don't think we have one that is very useful to yet. I'm going to actually show the splash damage now, next time we get in combat. Oh, we have another trader here. Hey, do you collect creepy treat cards? I trade any of mine if you have any fruit foam card. Nah, that one's pretty rare, I think. But if I could find an extra, I'll totally trade it to you. These cards companies do this on purpose to sell more packs. I don't want to fall for it, but I need that fruity foam card. So we're looking for a fruity foam card. We'll just have to figure out where it drops, I guess. More combat. We have a pipe we can go through with the knife, but we also have this little passageway. And it has a chest. 50 pieces. Yeah, you don't want to miss that. Always kind of explore as much as you can because you don't want to miss out on anything. I'm going to go through here. Got a branch. Leads to... Is this it? Number 6 of 6? You can't see me. I'm a ghost, cheater. 66 kids. Well, at least I was the last one. Here's your prize. My parents got it for me for free when they gave me money to the public radio. Awesome, this holds way more candy than my old paper bag. So there is a limit to how much candy you can carry. It does also display on your character. Originally, it was a different sack. If you're going for 100%, you do. Oop, I didn't mean to open that up. The 50 pieces. You kind of want to keep buying more stamps as soon as you level. The more stamps you have gives you more variety of combat, and it's just always kind of a nice plus. So where did we come out of? Alright, let's see here. 16 out of 20. We're missing an area we gotta go find. So I totally missed that one house at the first ramp. I can't believe I never actually went to it. And it has combat, so we get to see what the new splash damage is. Splash damage is probably one of my favorite mechanics. Cleaving, splash damage, anything that will give you multiple damage. So that's why I kept the robot suit on for not for damage, but for, you know, demonstration. We're gonna go basic attack, and so it deals substantially less damage, but if you can hit multiple targets, it makes combat go a lot faster. Damn it! I don't know the logic for that yet. Missile attack. Oh. Oh, I stunned the wrong one on accident. It's alright, it's alright. Less damage being dealt. He has protective now, just like what the knight can do. So we're actually going to hit him. Oh, his special actually stacks on that damage. We're just gonna finish off that one. We're gonna block. Hi, Axis. So yeah, you can see the very kind of like necessary way for you to have some of these. Some of these stamps are way more useful than others, and they only work for certain characters. Like, what's really going to benefit for using Statue of Liberty with that splash attack when you can benefit his like charged special ability on the robot? So it's a lot of mix and matching, seeing what's best, seeing what works well with each other. Oh, there's a house right here. I didn't even notice. Here we go. I think we're 2 more to go. We gotta find these last 2 houses, so I'm just gonna fast forward until we find them. One of the houses I did miss was right by the pirates. Kind of this area right here. This is where the Abraham Lincoln was. We had to give the password to. I missed the house right here. Basic attack. I still gotta find the right timing for this. pressing B, and it's just not working the way it should. Alright, we got Fruity Foam and the Chunk Waters. Do we have two? Let's see here. Creepy Treats. We have 2 Fruity Foams, so we can actually go back to the little gentleman up here, and... Was it up here, or... No, we'll cut through the sewers. I believe he's... in a different part. Where is it? I do believe he's in the 3rd section. Up here. I kind of confused when I try to fast travel. I just kind of loop around until I remember where things are. Ah, here he is. There we go. And we got another card. We just need to find one more house, and we'll be all set to go. And of course, it's the house right outside of where everything else was. I'm super smart. Happy Halloween! Black, red-headed cowboy. Accurate. Sensors have shown that all candy has been grabbed. All gremlins report back to HQ for immediate evacuation. Or whatever it said. Here, oh, that's very helpful. Right by it. Hello. Uh-oh. Those monsters just waiting for us. I'll bet if I can sneak behind one of them, I can get a whack with my candy pail. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do the sneaking mechanic of... Hatch-chow! We got additional candy for finding them outside of the houses. You can do kind of like a stealth mechanic, pop in the back of the head, and that will get you additional candy. Very helpful. Oh, God. All right. Oh, and you get that additional damage. Fantastic. You know, basic attack. And splash damage. Basic attack. Heal him up. Okay. Let's see here. Basic attack. Ah, how did... Fantastic. Missile barrage. Thank God for the donuts. Just to be safe, though, we're gonna put the shield on. I'm protected by this fire. Don't mind me. Basic attack. You can even see if we can get a camera angle back to it. Ah, of course I'm going to point it out. You can see cars and stuff driving around on the sides of the streets while we're fighting. Nice little touch. Well, we're not going to go any further here. We're going to end up this first little recording session so I can refresh the stream. I'm up at about like 2 hours. So we're going to compress and we'll come back up and we're going to explore what's on the other side of this dark gate. See you next time on Costume Quest.